Hi, my name's Carl. Good morning, church. How are you? I'd like to say hi to a couple friends, Scott and Sherry, Frankie and Richard. I can't forget my kids, Grace, Caitlin,
Who are these kids?
Tyler. They're young students that I met at our mission trip to Fort Pierce. So good morning. Good morning, Gordon, my old buddy. Anyhow, I'm here just to tell you a little bit of how God has impacted me. It all starts with Pastor Joe. Came to a service in which he spoke, and I'm sure God gave him some words that spoke to me. I wasn't looking for anything, but it found me. So with that, I thought to myself, well, I need to come to church more often. So I come to church, and I hear about this Oviedo gathering. And I talked to Miss Patina. And she says, yeah, you want to get involved? So yes, I went and got involved. And the feeling I experienced after that was pretty awesome. The feeling inside of helping others that needed help. It's just, there's no other feeling to me like that. So, I'll help you. So they asked me to be a chaperone on a mission trip to Fort Pierce. I said yes. Then I said to myself, oh my gosh, what am I getting into? And I met some awesome kids. They are just awesome. And it's amazing what they will do for coffee. They'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and me, the Pied Piper, would take them down to Dunkin' Donuts. We had such a wonderful time. I met another gentleman. We had been texting quite a bit. We are now considered brothers. And through that also in our group, I met this young man, Gabriel, and his sister, Liz. Now, Gabriel was just had graduated, or was graduating school. So I got to talking to him. Every morning we would start with prayer. And this kid could pray like you wouldn't believe. It was awesome. It inspired me to actually say a prayer out loud to other people, which I'd never done before. So with that, I got to get to know him a little bit better, and I asked him, what do you want to do? I want to be a minister, and I want to be an EMT. There's a young man that wants to do nothing but help me. So with all these experiences, I guess I've come to realize what God's telling me to do. I wandered around aimlessly. You know, I've always believed in God, but I've never been a really true worshiper or prayer. But it just seems like the more I help people, the happier I am. And I think that's what God's telling me is my purpose in life, is to help others. We all think of what we have, and we don't give a second thought to those that don't have anything. We take care of our family and our friends, and that's a good feeling. That's fine. But when you help somebody that you don't know, and they are forever thankful for what you've done, it's a feeling that you just cannot ever get back. You can buy a new car, you can buy new clothes, that feeling goes away in a couple of weeks. You can't lose the feeling of what you've done for someone. Now, we helped a gentleman last weekend. Excuse me. Last weekend. His name is Mickey. I put a stove in and everything and helped him out. He's a real nice guy. He goes, oh, when you guys leave, you have to take something. Mickey, I'm good. I just did it out of the counter. I just want to do it for you. No, you have to take something. One of the young guys says, okay, I'll have a Milky Way bar. I said, yeah, me too. That sounds good. No, you got to have something more. How about one of my marbles? I said, well, I've already lost all mine, so yeah, I'll take one. I found this marble. It looks like the earth. I said, well, God put us here. And then I told Mickey, I'm taking this marble because when I was on the space shuttle, this is what I saw. He laughed like you wouldn't believe. So that did my heart good to make him happy. But I honestly believe that if you go and help somebody that you don't know, the feeling inside has just made me such a believer in God that I pray every day. I am so thankful for Pastor Joe, Pastor Patina, Pastor Brian, for all the new people that I have met here and all the relationships I'm getting with them. It's a feeling that I can't stop. I do it at work. I'm crazy anymore. I'm in love with God, and I know God loves me. And I know all those years, really some bad things could have happened to me, but He was always there. And yeah, you know, I'm not the smartest person, but it finally came through that God loves me. And God's rewarding me in my heart because I'm kind, because I want to help others. We all need to help one another. Can I say one more thing? You see this hat? I want to be your guide on our mission. After church, come see me, sign up. Let me share my story with you so that you can experience the feeling that I've experienced. It's awesome. God is awesome. Thank you for your time. I love you all as God loves you all.